Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today's build and review has us returning once again to the world of the Mattel Brick Shop, specifically another set from their Elite series. Stick around, this is a fast looking one that you're really going to enjoy. I'm Mighty Joe, and you're watching Once again everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Brick by Brick with Mighty Joe. As mentioned before, today we will be building and reviewing this Mattel Brick Shop Corvette Grand Sport. The Mattel Brick Shop Corvette Grand Sport is set JGR31, consists of 918 pieces, and is rated for ages 10 and up. Looking at the side of the box, you can see that we do have a depiction of the built set along with the die-cast 1/64th scale Hot Wheels car it comes with. And the back of the box shows the alternate build that you can do, which adds a spoiler and front air diffuser as well as different wheels and stickers. This side of the box shows your tires, your two sets of wheels, one is plastic and one is metal, and some of the other parts. Right up here you'll see that we do have the wheels and tires and the die-cast car. Down here in the front you can see that it is depicted with the plastic wheels. I really like the design of these wheels, but you do get your choice of either the plastic or the metal wheels. The choice is yours. Looking back here, you can see that we do have some pictures of the set, as well as it indicating that it does have workable steering, which I think is really cool. And up here on top, you can see that it does show the metal parts that come with it, the metal Hot Wheels badge, the wheels, and the Hot Wheels car. Let's get it opened up and take a look at what comes inside. Ah, the satisfying sound of the pour. Gotta love it. Alright, get this box out of the way and we'll take a look at the parts that come in this set. We'll start by taking a look at this sleeve close up, and that is our die-cast car, wheels, and tires. And down on the bottom, our metal Hot Wheels plaque. This little die-cast car is really cool, you guys. And two sets of wheels to choose from. What more can you ask for? Now, getting these parts out of the way, we can take a look at our instructional manual. Nice, thick, heavy design. Corvette Grand Sport on the back. Our sticker sheet is included in the manual. There are several stickers to use with all kinds of branding, different sponsors for the racing car. Really awesome. Alright, now taking a look at the book, you do see that it does begin by showing us the history of the Corvette Grand Sport, 63 through 2025, when it was brickified. And then we also have pictures of the set in its regular form and the modified version with the stickers and the added parts. Really cool that they give you a choice. And then right here you can see a picture of our designers, Maxime Leclerc and Jerry Cody, and a picture of the set with the die-cast car. And looking in at the instructions, you can see that it is pretty clear. Everything is well illustrated, color match is good. It does show you which parts to grab and where to place them. And every part that you're adding in each step is highlighted and surrounded with a yellow line, so that way you know where you're at and where you're placing your parts. Super easy to follow, you guys. Throughout the book, you'll find little blurbs about different parts that you're using to build and why they chose those parts. It's kind of neat to have some insight from the factory and designers. And here's a really cool action shot of the set, as well as the different lines, Elite, Speed, and Premium, that Mattel Brick Shop does offer. So looking at all our parts spread out, you can see that there are 16 building steps. And you can look inside these bags here, like in bag 14 and I think bag 6, is it? Yes. We've got the windshield elements wrapped in tissue paper to avoid scratching. So I really appreciate that. Some other companies can learn from Mattel's lead and try to save us the grief of having all the scratched up glass. But yeah, this is going to be a great one to do. All right, friends, these are the pieces. Now let's get it all snapped together and get you a quick review of the 1963 Corvette Grand Sport from Mattel Brick Shop's Hot Wheels series. Are you ready? Let's go! All right, folks, that's the build. Now let's take a closer look at the Mattel Brick Shop Hot Wheels 1963 Corvette Grand Sport Elite Series build. Guys, this was a super enjoyable build. This set has totally squashed any of the negativity that was brought on by the NSX when I built it, and really surpassed my expectations. Let's take a look at the little Hot Wheels car. You've got the little Grand Sport right here. Really neat that they give you these little Hot Wheels cars with the set. This one does say Mattel Corvette Grand Sport, and strangely enough, it doesn't have the year on it. Awesome. Maybe it's specific just to this set. But a really cool looking little Hot Wheel car. And this set, guys, I went ahead and decked it out with the stickers because I think this particular design looks really cool. I did spin the regular version before I modified it. This modified version sports a front diffuser or chin spoiler, a wider stance in the rear wheels with bigger fender trim, all the stickers of course, and this spoiler. You know, you do lose the Corvette badging that's printed on the other plate that you remove to put the spoiler on, but they do have a sticker that says Corvette Grand Sport, so I went ahead and just put that on there. We do have a New York license plate on the back, and we've got the sponsorship stickers. We've got Hot Wheels, we've got Rivard Park, American Racing, which these wheels here, these are the metal wheels that came with the set, so I really like the metal wheels. And then we've got American Racing, which are the wheels, Edelbrock, Pennzoil, Firestone. These are actual, if you look at them, they're printed Firestone tires. It's just a really great looking set. Beautiful looking car. I love the clarity of the windows and the fact that they were both wrapped in tissue to avoid scratches. And the interior isn't super detailed, but it does have a handbrake and it does have the printed dashboard, which looks really cool. Let's get in and take a closer look at some of the features. So first and foremost, we do have the doors that do open up. It's a little hard to open them. It's got those tricky hinges. But here you can see there is a printed horn button and dashboard, shifter, and handbrake. And the brick build seats were really cool to do as well. And also we do have the hood that does open up to reveal the engine. The engine does say Corvette. And there is a engine or a hood prop here so that you can prop the hood open. Really cool looking feature. And of course, as is the case with these Elite brand builds, they do have working steering. So you turn the wheel and the steering wheel and the wheels do turn. So that is really cool. So you can pose your car with the wheels turned, or straight, however you want. The trunk does snap in at an angle and it does kind of jiggle, but it's not meant to be opened. It's meant to be closed. The tail lights are really cool as well. You can see them in there. Just a great looking build. We've got our little side mirror builds. The exhaust, really cool. And then of course we do have the Hot Wheels plaque on the bottom of the build, as is traditional with the Mattel Brick Shop Hot Wheels cars. This build is really solid, guys. I like it a lot. This is the 4th Mattel Brick Shop build that I've built and reviewed, and they just keep getting better. And I gotta tell you, man, when you get the family all together, really looks amazing. We've got 2 from the Speed series and 2 from the Elite series. And I really don't think I'm going to be buying any of the Premier series. Mattel can send me one and I'll review it if they'd like. Someone tag Mattel. Alright friends, that's going to do it for this build and review of the Mattel Brick Shop Corvette Grand Sport. If you enjoyed this review, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. Share it with your friends, comment down below, and if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you'd like to pick up one of these sets for your own, I'll go ahead and throw an affiliate link down in the description below where you can get one. The affiliate link doesn't cost you anything to use, but it does help out the channel a little bit. We get a couple of cents back for every purchase that's made through our links, so it really helps out. Matter of fact, if you would like to help out more directly, I did learn from another content creator of a way to do that. If you go to this QR code, you can go to my Buy Me a Coffee page where you can donate as much or as little as you like. Please do me a favor, do not donate if you're not able to. All money that is donated to the Buy Me a Coffee page is going straight into purchasing more sets to review. Right now I am limited on what I can review for you guys, and I'm not quite sponsored by everybody just yet, and I'm still jumping through hoops to try and get sent out to me. So if you'd like to donate, please do. Any amount is appreciated. And I thank you in advance and hope that you stay blessed. Until next time, take care of yourselves. And remember, when life starts getting you down, just take it brick by brick. See ya.